Grassington Hub came about through two groups of people. One group interested in getting the library, a permanent library, back into the village, and another group of people who were interested in opening a community office, and the two groups of people got together. Grassington Festival have taken up two of the offices upstairs so that it does have a permanent office and uses the office as their ticket office to sell their tickets. The telemedicine, which you can see behind me, which is a telemedic link to Airedale Hospital, and so people from Grassington and the surrounding area and the Upper Dales can come here and have an interview with their consultant instead of having to go the whole way to Airedale and spend perhaps a whole day waiting in the outpatients. They can come here. It maybe take them an hour.
The idea of being a hub is that other community groups can evolve around the hub. Well, it's a very community-inspired village. This is for individuals more than businesses. I think it fills a big need. So you've got the telemedicine, the library is obviously a very good facility, but we feel there's lots more we can do.
I think the hub's been a major breakthrough. The fact that the people who had the concept in the first place had the forethought to do it before all the libraries were closing down, and the fact they'd got the building actually before our library closed down. So that was the number one priority, I think, that we had a library going on in the village, which is really well used. Grassington's such a busy village that all the different organisations and individuals are all looking for some service, and most of them, I think, can find it in the hub.
I help with the telephone and telephone inquiries, helping people with the library when they come in if they have a problem. It's like a little nest, and everybody comes in. So it's one source of getting to know people and also being useful at the same time. At least I hope I'm being useful.
I'm the Project Development Officer and Community Centre Manager for the Grassington Hub. With the library closing, we've had people from as far afield as Bradford Council, we've had people from Leeds District Council and York coming. This was all sort of last summer when all the libraries were under threat, coming to look at us and using us as an example for their little community projects as well. At the time it's volunteer-led, got a team of 36 volunteers who do like 3-hour shifts at a time. I've just been approached by people who've been retired, they're recovering from illness, they're wanting to get back on their feet again, so they've come here and they've just started volunteers, and I've just recently had one of those, and it has made a difference to her life because she didn't think she'd be able to do something like that again. So it's that personal difference that is the rewarding factor. If we hadn't have been successful in the lottery funding, we wouldn't be here, and I wouldn't be here today.
Anne, the manager, has been an absolute godsend. She's got her finger on the pulse of so many things that the manager alone has been well worth the funding. The lottery money made it all possible.
The hub received over £199,000 through Big Lottery Fund's Reaching Communities programme for 5 years funding to employ a full-time manager. The manager oversees the running of the centre, coordination of the volunteers, and develops an information website for Grassington.